Yo, yo, what is up, D&D in the house? How you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. I just got home, so I thought I'd hop on, maybe do a little something. I don't know. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? I'm kind of feeling up to doing something. Maybe not as get as wild as last night, but I'm still feeling up to doing something. I feel like there's space to do a little bit more. So I don't know. It's just hanging out, sticking around, see what's going on. How's your day been? Yeah, it's just not the same intensity as last night. Yeah, X Roach was calling out a lot of shots. Uh, but it's cool to jump into that every once in a while. It's kind of like we know what we can do. But I was thinking about knocking out some jumping jacks, and I don't know if I'm thinking push-ups, maybe just jumping jacks and abs, something simple. Nothing too crazy. What are your thoughts? I know might have I kind of feel like it'll get to push-ups at some point, but I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. Let me knock this light down. Okay. Right on. Right on, right on. I'm gonna try to give. I don't know. Do I want a different angle this today? You get the one during the day. Maybe this will be the night view. Just gonna do a quick stretch out. Oh, oh, all right. That's okay. That's okay. That's what we're here for. So let's see what we got. I don't know. What are we thinking? Like 50 jumping jacks to start. 50 jumping jacks, or maybe 20s. We'll just do 20s. 20 jumping jacks, 20 crunches. I feel like it's gonna come back to push-ups again. All right, let's get to it. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go 25. Let's get these crunches in. 25. Sounds about right. Yo, what's up, Roach? How you doing, man? We're knocking out some jumping jacks and crunches. What say you? What say you? Yeah, knocking out 25 jumping jacks, 25 crunches. Something simple. Yep, and jumping jacks. Nothing wild. Heck yeah, let's get it then. We just did one set. I'm going to grab some water real quick. So I got it out here. I'll be right back and we'll get to it. All right, y'all ready for two? Hey, work was good. Very productive. Always grateful. Just being able to be gainfully employed. So, how was you guys' day? We'll get to this second set and then we'll catch up on the day. Day started a bit ago. Been studying. Nice. What are the topics? What are the topics? I'm feeling those pull-ups from last night in my lats. Feels great though. Bengali. Nice. Well, you have to teach us a few words. Trying to see if you guys can see. I'll try to back it up a touch. Glenpool, Oklahoma. Right on. Oh. Uh-oh. You guys there? My phone took a tumble. That's all right. We're going to get to set 3 and keep knocking it down. I think I may put you guys hit a different level. That way, I think it's a little better visibility-wise. I know, timber, right? All right, let's get to 3. Heck yeah. All right. Let me turn this and touch this out this way. Hey, what's up, folks? Got 10 in the chat. We got 5 likes. Appreciate that. And give us a roll call. Tell us where you're watching from. Jump in the chat. I'm thinking 10 sets. Something simple. Nothing crazy. Let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any Russian twists, they destroy the core. Occasionally. I'm just getting back into like really hitting my abs, so I'll probably keep it pretty mellow. But if you guys want to jump off and do the Russian twist, by all means, jump into them. This is just kind of, again, working out, supporting one another. So definitely jump into those if they work. I'm going to turn off some of these lights. There we go. All right, all right. All right, let's get to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a little something different for that. Halfway. How are you guys feeling? How you doing? Going strong, nice. And then Roach, do you do Russian twist as well? We got this. I'm ready for 6. Ready for 6. Feeling great. Haven't done crunches in a minute. Nice. Yeah. X Roach says, no, I actually don't even train abs anymore, but I figured that I could do it with you. Hey, we appreciate that. We definitely appreciate that. Yeah, this is a light one, light workout. We did a lot last night, so we'll just keep it easy. Let's get to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a little sound here. So Roach, what do you do for your core strength? Is it just everything else that you do with your workout, you just incorporate as core work? I know a lot of people who do that don't like actually do that stuff. Hey, what's up, Brian? What is going on, man? Shoulder mobility. You know, honestly, and I'm going to bring this back up, for shoulders, I like using nunchucks to keep that kind of that rotative feel. And, you know, I'll do some other things, but I like chucks. I like the way that feels. What stuff do you got going on for shoulder mobility? Brian, we're doing some not even push-ups. We're doing jumping jacks and crunches. Would you like in, sir? We are on set number 6. don't do any isolated core work. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. A lot of the things that we do will incorporate with core as it is, such as the push-ups that we've been doing and everything else. So completely understand. I don't hit it the same way that I used to, but I'm feeling like I need a little bit more for this particular time. So let's get to 7. Let's get to 7. Brian, jump in, man. Jump in. We're doing 25 jumping jacks and 25 crunches. All right, Brian, that's what's up. X says for shoulders. Have you heard of the Indian Persian Club? Twirl it over your head in a way that rotates the shoulders as much as possible. I don't have a club. I take moderately heavy plate and use it. I used to do something very similar with, I would take a medicine ball and put it into a bag and then be able to do that. So if it's similar, if that's kind of what you're talking about, going strong for sure, D&D, for sure. But yeah, just, I mean, throwing and doing things that you needed to definitely keep the shoulders loose, but arm circles were always a classic for me, and just being able to work on, yeah, just range of motion. Yeah, man, the medicine ball in the bag, and I would just get like a two-handled like shopping bag that was really well built, and then just, yeah, you swing it around and then you bring it through here, but that's where you stop, and then you bring it back around here and that's where you stop. And that was an emulated motion from swinging a sword, where you bring it over your head, because when it's hanging down in your back, it's protecting your back from people behind you, then you swing through. So I was just emulating that motion that I learned from swords. Yes, you're right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see if I can grab something real quick. Alright, so I just got my wooden sword. Trap's gotten bigger. That would be cool. I could go for a little trap increase. So I got a bunch of Walmart bags. Because you know when you go to the store, they give you way too many. I'm not sure where you're at, X, but they give me way too many. So you can put like 3 or 4 of these things in. I'm just gonna try it with 2. And then I'm gonna take just this smaller medicine ball. This is probably like 5-pounder. But that's what I would do. I would take it, stick it in, and then be able to kind of swing it around, swing it around, swing it around, swing it around, swing it around. So that motion, like I was saying, would emulate when you have your sword and you're drawing. Your draw will come here, up and around to cut, and then you come back around and take a second cut. So that would be your offensive. You can also do that kind of coming back, just your blocks, but your initial draw is up and around. So there's that kind of core. You step and you're bringing it around, and there's that core again. So I don't know, just one of those things, but definitely hits when you use the medicine ball. So it's just, that's where the fundamental came from, at least for me. So let's get to, what are we at, number 9? Eleven, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. We got one more. How you guys doing? Nice. Heck yeah. So you're taking a break from studying to do this, Roach? Get those muscle ups. Get those muscles up. Ah. I'm working out while studying in between. Nice. Well, we won't hold you long. This won't be a long night. We had a late night last night. Just language stuff, so not that hard. Certainly boring. Yeah. Understandable. Just really cool that you get to, that you're learning another language. So now I have like 6 or 7 bags going here to put that those medicine balls in, or at least that one. And that's just going to help keep it stable. Plastic bags are unpredictable. So we just want to make sure everything we got is stable. Depending on the language. Yeah, some of it gets hard. I was working on Chinese for a while, and that got really hard. All right, Brian, are you still with us? Roach says I'm not really into learning another language, just studying for my own language exam. Fair enough. Fair enough. Brian, that's what's up. Okay, let's get to number 10. I'm Brian, I think you're probably what on number 5 or 6? Let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fourth set, okay. I'll do 6 more with you. I think I got that. I'll do 6 more, yeah. I'll do 6 more. One of the things that I'd implement when I would have like team building and training groups of people is if you finish before somebody else, like we were doing the warm-ups or anything else or conditioning, we never left them to do it by themselves. We always go back and finish with them. So that way we show that ultimate support. Even though we got our work done, as a team, as a unit, we got to make sure everybody completes it. So yeah, we'll do 6 more. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Brian. And with lives, it's a little different because we might get to like 8 and then somebody else pops in and wants to do them. Like that could drag on. So, I mean, within reason, but you know what I'm saying. In this case, Brian jumped in right when we were in our first 10. So that would probably be like our cutoff. So we got it. Brian, you say when. You say when. I'm ready. I'm ready too. Let's go. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's go. Let's get it. Brian, do me a favor and leave your set in the chat. So that was 5. We'll keep track of the sets. Beautiful work. Beautiful night. 5th set. Nice. 5th set. Check. I may go my usual high angle here. Just change it up a little. There we go. Whenever you're ready, say when, sir. When. Nice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job, 6. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How are you guys doing, D? D&D, how you doing? That's 6, baby. That's right. That's right. X Roach, how you doing? How are you doing? Heck yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Hey, it's not bad for a late night. Heck yeah. Love to hear it. No, not seeing John today. He may the workload that man has to be running a farm. I was shocked that he was on last night. Much less did as much as he did, and then was up on the morning live as well. So man's a machine for real. Who else were we missing from last night? There were some new faces. And then did Yo-Yo jump in? I can't remember if Yo-Yo was in last night. Brian, we are ready when you are, sir. Yes. Cal or Kaio. Yeah. That's all right. Yeah, Kurt jumped in for a second as well. Kurt's got some good stuff going on his channel. He asked me to post a short of him running track in his track meet, so I'm going to try to get that up Maybe I'll try to get that up tonight. Brian, how you doing? You ready? Ready? Let's go. I'm ready. Was the last one? Second he did 150. Yeah. All right, I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's go. Nice work. All right. This is, believe it or not, like the perfect thing to unwind after work from. Kind of loosen back up the body, because a lot of times it's a lot of either standing or sitting, things like that. Mental release as well. And it's just that feel good. So again, we're always tapping mind, body, and soul, those three components. Again, my hydration, exercise. I had a bigger lunch than I normally do at work, because I knew I wanted to come home and do this. So normally I don't eat like a bigger lunch, and it wasn't anything huge, but I just had more to it because I didn't want to like eat a bunch after, because it's later and all that good stuff. So I'm in the medical industry, so it's just one of those things. Salam, Ozdemir. Salam. You've had that question too, D&D. Yeah. Do a little medical stuff. Nice. That's what's up. Shout out to her. Brian is ready for 8 whenever. X says, Walaikum salam, Ozamdir. D&D medical field. Yes, shout out to the medical field. Here we go. And as a matter of fact, Ozamdir should come do some jumping jacks with us and crunches. We ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ozdemir, where are you coming to us from? What part of the world? What country? S for Life Vlogs. Do I go to the gym? Yeah, I do mix it up. I'll go to the gym sometimes. We were just at the gym the other day going live. And then mainly I like to try to do things either at home or at parks and like be out. Like our whole channel is built on the world as a gym. So we want to be able to exercise anywhere as long as it's safe. How about you? Do you go to the gym? You have a workout regimen? How to train lower chest in the gym? I mean, there's always the whole thing about decline press, but a lot of people will say that that's not really a thing. So it's really just building your chest bigger. I think if you know, even just with good bench, it's still going to build that lower area. It's usually the top people talk about, and that's where you do a little more incline. But yeah, there's definitely people say incline, or sometimes you can even do cable presses or things like that from beneath, but it's all really just working that same pec area. Are you having problems developing it, or just your whole chest in general? Yes, Brian, 2 more sets to go, and I agree, D. This has gone fast. An extra 6 didn't hurt. Do I do double split, as in like an AM workout and a PM? We just did this like the last couple days, but you're welcome to join the channel because every morning 5:15 Mountain Standard Time we go live, and for the last 109 days we've done 100 push-ups, 10 sets of 10. We'll throw some other things in with it. Oh, body part wise, not necessarily. I'm at this point, I'm not bodybuilding or anything else like that. Yeah, chest and triceps. I call that just grouping. Like those are the groups that go together. So back and bicep, quad, hamstring, calf, adductors, abductors. Yeah, you definitely work those combos. Let's get to this last. No, we got 2 more. S for Life Vlogs, you want to join in? We're just doing 25 jumping jacks, 25 crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. As for life, I do chest, tricep, back, bicep, legs, shoulders, and core every day. That's how I do. Yeah, you just rotate. The one thing I kind of keep. Yeah, are you doing all of those things in every day, or are you mixing it? Like chest and tricep is Monday, back and bicep Tuesday, legs Wednesday, shoulders Thursday, or are you doing that all in one day, every day? One combo. Okay, got you. Yeah, that sounds about standard. About the only thing I always tried not to do was put shoulders and chest back-to-back days. Felt like if you did enough of presses, then you came in to do something else shoulder related. So that was always one thing that some of the other guys who were doing more than me would always say as well. What's up, Nathaniel J Burns in the house? And I'll even break up my lower body. So some days it will be just like almost a whole like glute, hip, adductor, and abductor day. Then another day I can come back around and hit more quads, hamstrings, and calves. So there's a lot of ways that you can split some of that stuff up, but that's just another way I've done it, and that'll be predicated on how hard I'm going on some of the stuff as well. But I enjoy a good hard leg day, good strong day any day. But that's what we got. Mr. Burns, how are you, sir? Oh, hey, Costume, how are you? Hey guys, we are doing jumping jacks and crunches. Simple, but last night was a barn burner. Roach and D&D will tell you. S Life Vlog says chest, triceps, back, bicep, shoulders, yeah, and then repeat. Okay, yeah. Or some sports, stretches of some sports. Yeah, for sure. Brian, are we on number 10? Because we're on 10 for him, but we're doing 25 jumping jacks and 25 crunches. Does anybody want in? Nice. Daniel's doing chores now. That's a different sort of hard work. Okay, let's get to that. Yesterday was a nightmare. Okay. Yeah, we did 200 push-ups. Okay, let's get to this last set. Costume, are you jumping in? My diet, it's a lot of fruits, vegetables, a lot of nuts, things like that. I'm not huge on like red meat, stuff like that. I'm trying to cut back on the breads and all that stuff. So I keep it really simple, but try to keep it more clean, but still allow myself, some wiggle room. So I'm getting there. Let's get this last set in. Who's joining in? And if somebody's joining in, then man, join us. And if you want to do more sets, I'll do more sets with you. Any supplements? The only supplements I use is a plant-based protein powder. Okay, let's get this one in. 25 and 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Thank you, sir. No, not a vegetarian. How about you? And hey, before I get too far into it, do you have content? Do you have content on your channel? Because we can certainly trade subscriptions. Check out yours, you check out mine, and be able to build our channels little by little. Yeah, but we're just doing some simple stuff. Last night we had a barn burner last night. So today is just like a little more simple, and we're jumping in, just doing 25 jumping jacks, 25 crunches. So we started off as 10, and then Brian jumped in, and then we don't leave athletes behind. So we were at 10, he was at 4, so we did the extra 6 with him. So now we got Costa jumping in. So Costume, we're just doing it. We're keeping it simple. I know the V-ups, the Russian twist, bicycle crunches, planks, all that stuff, but we're just keeping it simple. Man, like I said, last night was a lot, so we're just keeping it light today. Jumping jacks were easy, but the crunches mid difficulty. Yeah. Can we do push-ups as well? All right. All right. All right. Roach, D&D, Brian, what do you guys think about push-ups as well? Many push-ups today. Nice. S for life, where are you coming to us from? What part of the world? What part of the world are you coming to us from? India. Nice. Nice. We've got a couple of our brothers out there from India as well. Nice. Hey, what's up, Christina Cosa? How are you today? We are doing some jumping jacks and crunches. Would you like to join us? And would you like to subscribe to the channel and hit the like? That would be awesome. You don't have to, and you could still join and do the workout. X says, I guess push-ups won't hurt. Costume says, hey, how much do you dumbbell press if you do? I don't know. I haven't done that lately. Maybe I'll go and we'll do a live there one day. D&D says, I'm down. My arms are skinny anyway, so I'm down. Brian says, I did chest yesterday, so a little sore, but I'm down. X says, I'm from Bangladesh, your neighbor here, S4. Nice. Okay, S4, are you down to do some push-ups too? Are we all jumping in with costume? No, we're doing it light. Like, we're not blowing ourselves out. We're going like 10 sets of 10. Like, I'm Cam from, is that Mozambique? Nice. Costume can only do 32 max. I'm not maxing out, guys. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to do 10 sets of 10 if that's what we're doing, but I'm not blowing myself out. Let me know how many per set and how many sets we're doing. Let's do 10 sets of 10. We'll keep it simple. We're going to be here it'll be the same thing in the morning as well. That says he can do 60 easily. No, not 10 sets to failure, just 10 sets of 10. How long could it take to reach 70 push-ups in one set? Mozambique. Okay. Nice. What time is it there, Christina? Yeah, we're keeping it light. We're keeping it light. We're just maintaining. If we decide to flip a switch and really get after it, we'll get after it. 7:39, is that AM or PM? I'm guessing it's AM. And to share positivity. That's it. That's it. Do I do any MMA? No, I'm not fighting anybody. Unless somebody puts their hands on me, I'm not fighting anybody. Not even for sport, not for fun. Doesn't interest me. I've done combat sports. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we doing the push-ups? I want to do jumping jacks still. Can we do 10 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups? Just to use some time for some productivity. Exactly. Positive and productive. What do we think? 10 push-ups? Or 10 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups, 10 sets. Just keep it nice and clean. Okay, let's do it. Do we want to throw in crunches or are we good? We'll go jumping jacks, push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Christina can speak Portuguese. Nice. Yep, 10 times 10, Brian. Nice. Who's keeping count this time? D&D, can you keep count? Can you put 1? 16 burpees. 16 is very specific. Is that a rock, Mr. Burns? X says 1. Absolutely. That's 1. Yes, there we go. Good. Hey, everybody put the count in the chat. Yes. Yep, everybody put the count in the chat. Do 10 burpees for you. We got an agenda right now. We got to get these done. And besides, have you subscribed to the channel yet? Have you hit the like? Oh, Mr. Burns, I see what you did. I see what you did. Okay, Mr. Burns is putting stones in the chat. Oh, Brian, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Here we go. Let's get this done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. Burns. That's awesome. Am I doing your challenge? Why is it 16? Christina, are you doing with us? S for life. Not doing? Oh, why am I not doing your challenge? Well, like I said, we have an agenda right now. We got 10 sets to do right now. And my question was, have you subscribed to the channel yet? Have you hit like? Because I still see 9. So this is transactional. If you're already seeing work. So we got an agenda right now. We got two going. Why 16? What's special about that number? 16. Why the number 16? Why not 15? Why not 20? Why 16 is my question. You've subscribed and even liked. Nice. It's at 10 likes. Here we go. Yeah, X says perhaps we'll do burpees some other time. We scripted this. We got a game plan right now. I'm not going to deviate from it. Christina, are you jumping in? Let's get to number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, we're supposed to do 10, huh? I got carried away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's just because it's one more than 15. So is 15 the most you can do, or is that 15? Is there a challenge that you've seen where people are just being challenged to do 15? 3 stones. Mr. Burns knows. Put those stones in. And I appreciate the like and subscription. You can do 20. Nice. D&D says stones. X says 3. You can do 20 burpees, but only once. Got it. Damien, what's up? Man, you missed the pull-ups last night. We did pull-ups last night. We had a barn burner last night. We did pull-ups, no dips, but it was, oh man, it was crazy. Okay, it's 16 twice. Brian, we are at set 3. Yes. After a 10-minute rest. Fair enough. Take your rest. Are we ready for 4? Somebody put when they're ready for 4. That's 3 down, absolutely. Somebody put when they were ready for 4. Damien says, me and Climbing Machine, I see you on You Do Got a Special Move for Boxing. D&D, can you take over the stones? Mr. Burns is away from the keyboard. X says, best not to do pull-ups 2 days in a row. Yeah, it would tear up the lats, man. I'm feeling mine. Brian is ready. How many sets are we doing? We're doing 10 sets, 10 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups. So let's get to 4. Let's get to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, how are y'all feeling? I feel good. I feel good. Where'd Costume go? Where's Costume? Oh, thank you, Christina. Are you doing them with us? Are you doing them with us? Have you subscribed to the channel, Christina? We'd like to have you. Be able to chat with you. All the way from Mozambique. Love it. 4th down. Yes. Who else is feeling it? Is anybody else waking up now? Because I'm starting to wake up. I'm starting to feel good. Starting to feel good. This is a good idea. Christina, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. Hell yeah. Yes. All right, put when we're ready. Put when we are ready. Damien, how did you make your weight vest? Which weight vest? I have one that I got from a store, but look, if you don't have it, make it. So I would use a backpack and you can put rocks in it. You can put, it's the one, oh, the neck. Did you see the picture? You saw the picture of doing the push-ups and everything. That was just a long belt that I just tied around myself, strapped. Yeah, that was just made. If you can't, sometimes they don't make those things yet. So you got to make it for yourself. If you can dream it, make it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So the neck chain, the thing that was around my head, I got from a store. But when there's another picture of me doing push-ups on the medicine balls, and I had those plates hanging from my chest. That was something I made. But you can make that same thing. You can do neck resistance exercises, Damien. Just lay over the edge of something, and just the weight of your own head will do that for sure. If you're crazy enough, you can put your head against like a wall or something and kind of roll it back and forth. 5 to go. We are halfway there, guys. Halfway there. Heck yeah. Christina, how you doing? Where did Kostab go? Kostab was the one who wanted to do the push-ups. Where did S for Life go? Are you guys still in the chat? You still watching? You still with us? X-Road. X-Road says, could you show us your workout inventory equipment? Let me save that for another day. I got some stuff back there that really needs to be like, you know, more presentable, more live presentable. I don't want to be like rummaging through stuff. But I will definitely do that. Absolutely. That's a great idea. So remind me of that and I will get that done. And I have 3 days off coming up. So we can spend a lot of time doing it for sure. Brian, are you ready? Damien, are you doing these jumping jacks and push-ups with us? Brian, are you ready? Also, what's the progress on the Discord server? you know I haven't looked yet. D&D, I think, had something set up, though. Let's get to it. Brian is ready. Brian's leading this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what's up, Damien. We'd like to see it. Like to see it. Get the whole tribe working. Get the whole pack has to hunt. We get all everybody involved. Everybody's on the hunt. We got this. D&D says, yeah, I'm waiting for the Discord. Christina, you don't understand? Which part? I know I'm probably talking fast. Which part? So I can help. I can try to explain. D&D says I can set something up though if needed. You might be our tech guy. Brian says 6th. Yep, 6th down. I feel great. I feel absolutely great right now. Got off work, came straight home, and this is what I wanted to be able to do was jump back in, spend some time with you guys. This is fantastic. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for 7? I'm ready for 7. I just don't want to be jumping ahead. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready when you're ready. Brian is ready. Let's go. Brian, you're the captain. You're captain on this one. Okay, let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Loving it. Thank you, Damien. Thank you. Try to really control that down. I don't want to flop up and down or anything else like that. I just want to be nice and smooth. Sometimes I got to slow down my little bit here. Christina says I speak Portuguese and you speak English. Well, let me know if there's any part that I can repeat, Christina, or I can try to explain differently. So that way we can bridge those gaps. And some days in the chat, I'll just try to use a translator when I'm sitting in front of the computer. Then I can more clearly communicate. Guys, aside from like spending time with like your family or like absolute loved ones, I don't know a better way to spend time. Like being in a group of people who are like-minded, who have similar goals, who are willing to support each other, all that stuff. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have you guys here. Can't express how much that means. So thank you for sharing this time. D&D, what does that mean? Is that something for Christina? We got 7 down. 8, 9, 10. We got 3 more. I'm loving it. Whenever we're ready. Whenever we are ready. It means whatever you need, I'll help. Nice. Brian says ready. We are ready. Pop, 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 pop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready, 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 ready. Time to get ready. Are you in a translator, D&D? Or are you just shocking us and just letting us know that you ¿Por qué que está repetido os mismos ejercicios? Is it why do you repeat these exercises? I'm guessing. I'm guessing. My Spanish is pretty lame. Why are we doing the same exercises? Thank you, Brian. That's how you build. We'll do some exercises one day. We do some other exercises another day, but that's generally how we work up. Brian is not only the captain, but he's also our real-time translator, along with D&D. I'm ready when the rest of the crew is. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Let's go. I'm ready. Christina, dos más. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I keep going past 10. What's up, McCool? How are you? What is going on? We are deep in it. Mr. Burns, he's in the chat. Good to hear from you. Mr. Burns he's in the chat. He did live earlier. I just got home from work about an hour ago, so I came on live. But what we did is we started off with 25 jumping jacks, then we did 25 crunches. We did that 10 times. And then we had some people jump in who wanted to do push-ups. Somehow they disappeared, but we stuck with it. We're doing 10 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups for 10 sets. and we are on our last set. John, there we go. I'm quiet in the cab, spreading furt. That sounds like the beginning of a song. Like those are bars. I think it's 12 a.m. time. I think McCool. Not here. It's not. D&D says. John says I'm dying over here. Look at that. I know Nicole John popped up. John, why are you in the cab? Are you doing night duty as well? I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, I'm crazy naive when it comes to farming, but I did not think that was a thing, that you'd be out at night doing this. But I guess it's a 24-hour job. Christina, got to get it down. Understand. Water tomorrow. Got it. Man, salute to you. Salute to you for that. I wasn't sure we were going to see you, and I know I was beat up from yesterday. I'm feeling my lats. Feeling my lats for sure. It felt great to do. So shout out to X-Roach for that, because he was really spearheading that work. Been stopping for sets. Nice. Isn't there anyone to help you with the farm, John? Brian says last set, let's go. I agree. We got two more. McCool, where's your brother? He's at his house. He's at his house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. John just says, no, just his wife and I. Man. McCool said he dead in his house. That's funny. He's dead. I didn't say he's dead in his house. I said he's in his house. McCool, you got a dark sense of humor, sir. Christina, how are you? ¿Cómo estás? So push-ups in the dark. Guys, I want you to understand, that's like John is really showing HWPO, sharing that much work to do on his farm and still stopping to do this stuff. And this is a man that was doing this stuff before, Impact and John had crossed paths. He was already doing his work. So that's fantastic. All right. So we just finished 10 sets of 10. X-Roach, where are you at? Brian, where are you at? D&D, where are you at? You got all 10 in? Nice. See, you were just sneaky in the chat. I didn't realize it. Brian, I'm glad you joined in too. We gotta get more of you in the chat for sure. Gotta get more of you in the chat. That would be fantastic. Just been dropping furt in between. Nice. D&D doing great. I think X had to he probably had to jump off to do some studying. Yeah, no, we appreciate you, John. Definitely appreciate it. Heck yeah. Okay, X. I figured you had to, we know that you're studying back and forth. X is studying for his exam in language. Bangladesh, is it? Bangladesh? I can't even pronounce the language. Bengali. Bengali. Got it. I should know that because Bengal is my favorite cat. My favorite big cat, the Bengal Tigers, my favorite football team, Cincinnati Bengals. So I should know that. Bengali. I'll remember that. No, not anymore. I did have a cat. But I mean, like favorite big cat, like animals, yeah. But no, we did have a cat, big orange cat, and he was, yeah, he was awesome. D and D, how's it going with Christine? I see you interacting as far as translating. No, not at all, man. Not at all. Chats are a strange thing sometimes. So, no apologies at all. We're just enjoying it. Okay, Christina. Hopefully, you subscribed, and we will see you soon. Um, I don't know is if Portuguese is derived in Spanish or how that works, but we appreciate you, and hopefully, we'll see you again. Yes, have a good night or a good day. I'm not sure. I forget where if it was morning or evening there, but either way, just be well. Be well indeed. Is IA a business I run? Um, as far as like making money business sort of thing, no, it's just a brand. And I guess I would be one of many ambassadors at this point because we've got a lot of people who like to share the impact name and brand and philosophy. So no, I mean, if people want to send money, about the only thing that I would do with it is try to get some merch to send back out, or we would figure out a way to help a charity or something. But it's nothing that I'm trying to like generate money off of. At least not at this stage. Right now, we're having fun. We're doing it, and I've done things like training people before, but that's not what I'm doing right now. So yeah, it just goes through different phases. We go through ebbs and flows. Sometimes we just got to give back. And D&D says, and Vince is, it's a different language than Spanish. However, it includes some of the Spanish language. Okay, that's probably why. Like, I recognize some of it, but there was some of it where it's like, it doesn't look too familiar to me. So, um, yeah, we live and we learn. So, the cool part is there's so many people from around the world. We've been able to communicate with Stark. We've been able to communicate with some people who speak different languages. So hopefully, Roach will, impart a little Bangalish. Is that how you would pronounce it? Bangalish, Bengalese. And that way we all get to learn. Because we also have Yo Yo who jumps in from Sweden. Bengali. All right. Yeah. I'm just out here just winging it. D&D said, I'm just glad I can help when some people don't understand English. No, that's a great help when somebody's by like a keyboard and things like that. All right, Brian, that would be fantastic. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. Um, let's. I'm under the same name on Instagram. Let's link up there. We can DM and go from there. For sure, for sure. Well, I think we lost. Is it Kastab? he jumped in, wanted to do the push-ups, and then we lost him. So I'm not sure what happened, but that's okay. It's not meant for everybody to be able to do that and everything. Yeah, I know on Facebook, Brian, for sure. Um, so yeah, we'll link up on one of those chats for sure. And in the meantime, yeah, we'll keep this thing going. So you are always welcome in the chat, man. It's and to follow along. It's fantastic having you. X Roach says, yeah, I think Kastab left. I think so too. D&D says, how are you guys doing after the workout? I feel super great. I mean, I really feel great. I feel energized. Like I said, I got to eat a little bit bigger lunch because I knew I was going to come home and want to be able to do something. So I ate a little bit bigger lunch. It hit just right. And I will, I'll probably practice doing this again. Yeah, it feels so loose. Yeah, exactly. X is chilling. Yes, chilling, doing Bengali, studying. Do I ever feel like throwing up if I work out after a big meal? I generally don't work out after like something like a big meal, although I have on a couple occasions, but then I know that if I've got a lot sitting on my stomach, I'm not going to like go crazy. But no, I very rarely. I don't know if I've ever thrown up from a workout or ever felt like throwing up from a workout. And some people say you didn't push yourself hard enough, but I know I put myself through the ringer a few times. Um, and Mr. Burns can attest to Sled Hill. Guys, probably one of the hardest workouts Impact has seen. It's in the top 10. One of the top 10 toughest workouts is Sled Hill. If you haven't seen it, look up Sled Hill on the channel. And you will see some amazing work from Nathaniel J Burns. We had a drone. We had a drone for the workout. Yeah, Brian got that good sweat in. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, and it's a nice night out. I don't know if you guys are inside or outside, but I'm loving it. D&D says y'all are doing great on your journey. Yes, man, I love that we're all on a journey of some sort, and we all get to kind of witness and share it with each other. Brian says I've lost 38 pounds so far. I'm down to 205. Man, congratulations. That's got to feel great. That's got to feel great, like on the back, on the joints, everything else, and just just knowing what you're accomplishing. That is fantastic. Heck yeah. Yes, yes, John, for sure. Right on, Brian. Yeah, we've all got different goals, but goals nonetheless, and they all require what we call HWPO. Like they're not going to be accomplished, and it's not just the fitness. John's crops aren't going to get done without him being out there at night doing the fertilizer and dropping seeds and all that stuff. Kastab, where have you been? Where have you been, Kastab? We did the 10 sets of 10. Did you do them with us? McCool, how many push-ups can you do? Um, I can do 10 at a time. 10 sets of 10. No, we appreciate you. It's all reciprocal, man. It is all reciprocal. And we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning. So if you are willing and able, we'd love to have you. Kastab had to go. Okay. John says, keep up the hard work, Brian, and we are here for you. Absolutely. McCool, that means 70 push-ups in one time. McCool, you're doing 70 push-ups at once? You're an animal. You are fantastic. That's super strong. That is super strong. I can't do that. Maybe I'd like to do just a live I don't know. Maybe we can do like a Zoom. Oh, how many I can do? D&D says I'm gonna make taquitos. Total of 50 grams of protein. Feed those muscles. Feed those muscles for sure. Um, you're asking. You're asking me how many I can do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I can do 40. I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't tested myself like that in a while. So maybe we'll have to start bumping the push ups up to 10 sets of 20 instead of just the 10. And then, really start putting some effort towards like a goal. And maybe the goal is seeing how far we can get. Can we all accomplish hitting 50 push-ups, and then can we all accomplish hitting 60 or whatever it is. uh, X says, I have a cousin who used to do 70 push-ups a set. He did 80 reps at once and bled from his nose. Pushed too hard, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if that's just breathing or if that's too much pressure going on, but yeah, that's doing a lot. McCool says, I do deadly 35 push-ups. What are deadly 35 push-ups? What about the push-ups are deadly? I'm curious. Like, I don't, is there a different style to them? I'm all for it. 35 push-ups is a lot. Damien says kettlebell swings and good are good exercise. Learned one-arm pull-ups. One-arm pull-ups are a different sort of beast. Are you holding the wrist while you do it? I've seen some people doing one arm pull ups. I've seen some hold their wrist, and I've seen others do kind of like a kip where they kind of kick their body and then be able to pull with the one arm. Do I ever consider going calisthenics only like YouTubers do? Nah, we're gonna do our own thing. No, McCool, you're good. I was just wondering. I'm not making fun. I'm just trying to understand. So, hopefully, please don't take it that we're talking about your English. Not at all. Yeah, chin up counts got better after a week. Nice. Um, no, Roach. Because kind of the thing is like there's people that are going to be doing a whole lot of other stuff, and it's not to disparage myself, but they have more experience, they've got more knowledge and things like that. So I'm really just cutting my own path, and that's kind of why this works. Is just to be able to do some simple stuff. It's like a very beginner motivational. If I can do it, you can do it sort of level, and and just enjoy what we're doing. Oh, 35 daily. Nice, 35 daily. Yeah, for sure. John says, dude, I'm American and my English sucks. X says, some YouTubers. Yeah, yeah, I'm just kind of, finding my own way, what we're going to do with this and how we can enjoy just, we're kind of just hanging out. So it's kind of just like, a good get together, and we get to have something that we commonly enjoy. So maybe at some point somebody will say, dude, you need more structure for your channel. You got to do this, you got to do that. But I don't know. I'm just a dude with a camera that says if I can do it, you can do it. And now here we all are doing it. Like, how cool is that? John says, I found impact watching the other guys. Nice. Nice. Well, we appreciate it. And the YouTube algorithm, YouTube universe, the meta, whatever it is, has blessed us with John's presence. A lot of garbage ego out there. D&D says, McCool, if you want to speak your language, I'll translate. Nice. X-Roach says, which other guys? Um, I think McCool is Indian. Yeah, the feedback that we've gotten has been that the engagement here is what like really works for people. And so, I mean, hey, if we can bring you into our workout and just enjoy it and have a good time and chit chat about life, not just sets or form or time under tension or any somebody. There's always going to be somebody that's going to either teach you a right way or rebuke, like that's the wrong way, do it my way. So we're just here hanging out. We're just here chilling. Just like X said, we're chilling. X says he understands Hindi if Kastab speaks that. And D&D says, I just didn't want to assume. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, McCool. John, you're absolutely right. Too many experts, and then it's just, yeah, it's one of those things. Like, can't argue with somebody who's just already saying like, hey, this is just our thing. This is how we do it. Right, right. Who are not experts. So we're just enjoying doing this. Like, and you know how we do with trolls. We love the trolls. We love the trolls. We love when they come through. And if you got experts who are kind of like know-it-alls and stuff like that, we love them too. We love them too. Um, One of the push-up videos I did years ago, I posted it 2012, and for years it sat there and maybe got a couple hundred views. And it's now at like 43,000 views from the last like 7 years because one guy jumped on there and started criticizing my form and stuff like that. And I don't know, it caught wildfire. But we love the trolls. We love trolls. We love the experts, all that stuff. And we have experts, in what they do in a lot of areas. We got John in farming. We got Make with Mike in carpentry and handyman stuff. We have experts. So, we're good. We're good, and we all know how to do a push-up. John eats trolls for a snack. Yes, we need Stark on that troll alert, but we've learned from him, so now we just, we all sound that troll alert button when they pop up. Damien says, intelligent convo interests me. Flow and bounce learning, point while on our path enjoyable. Yeah, and I mean, to be able to, man, speak with people from other parts of the world. I mean, look, even if if we're all in the same town and just weren't able to get together and still could do this, it would still be special. But the fact that the internet allows us and provides us such a great tool, I want to use it for the the most good that I can. And if that's just spreading a personal belief that we all can come together and do something like this, then yeah, we are winning. We're absolutely winning. And so then when the naysayers come in, we don't even worry about that. We just invite them in as well. Hey, you're welcome to join. And I can speak to it. Yeah, it does not have to be a drill instructor intense for us to benefit. Absolutely. We're Venom, bro. um, we do, yeah. We invite them in. I mean, how many times? And John knows how many times have we won trolls over where they end up subscribing because one, you didn't get us to respond because we're just not on that, and two, once they see like, oh, these are legitimately cool people and they're inviting me in and stuff, then it kind of goes away. So uh, yeah, this is just really cool. So everyone is welcome, absolutely. And that's the cool part, all walks, just different backgrounds, all that stuff. So regardless of what divides us at birth or what divides us by politics or religion, any of that stuff, we don't have to be divided. We just come together as athletes and we just do what we do and respect each other in a way that a lot of times the rest of the world won't. So we're going to make our own special circle. So I know that we have people of different beliefs and things like that, but I've yet to see somebody try to push their beliefs on somebody else. And I respect everyone who speaks to their beliefs. So we got it. We got it. We got it. John says the man speaking to you is very well educated in people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, like you get to you get to certain stages and ages, and we just we think different, and now we can teach different as well. Teach different than we were taught in a lot of ways. And John and I have kind of had these talks where you get to your legacy years, you get to certain points in time, and you feel good, and you still have the ability to change yourself, and we can change ourselves and help change others as well, for the benefit of themselves, their best interest. Yeah, thank you, John. And being here will only compliment you as a person. Yeah, yeah, and having you guys here compliments me as a person. I get better each time, and um, it's cool because when I talk to people just in real time during the day and things like that, I had a guy. He scanned the QR code today to join the channel, and I invited him. And when I get to brag on my friends that are in this chat, gives me a real good feeling. So I appreciate that. D&D says, McCool, I know what it means laughing out loud. Yeah, I like you guys. D&D says, no matter the color, no matter the race, no matter the looks, you're welcome here. Absolutely. Yep. So let's make some good ones. Yes, absolutely. No, I mean, we've got so much butt kicking going on. We have age, we've kicked its butt because we've got young athletes, we've got old athletes or older. We've got gender, we've got guys, and we've got gals. We've kicked that butt. We've got ethnicity because we've got people of all different shades. We've kicked that butt. I know we had somebody hop in, say Salaikum Salam to people who are talking about Jesus. So we've kicked that butt. We've kicked butt from over national lines, over political beliefs, like all these things. We've kicked so much butt, and here we are, knocking it down one person at a time, and we're gonna build our village how we want to, one push up at a time. Yes, yeah. It just it does me good. It really does. It really does me good. Northern Lights. That's fantastic. Yeah, you must get such a different view out there being kind of out there, and I'm sure like the seeing the stars and everything, it's got to be way different than city. Brian, are you still with us? Damien, are you still with us? I know Christina jumped out. I know it's late, or people got to get to their day on top of it. Kastab, are you still with us? Hey, man. I just want to check on you guys. I just want to make sure that we either got to give you a proper send off or that you're still here. So I'm just sitting here just chit chatting. Rex says, anyway, how's the weather where everyone is? It's hot here. And John says it's pitch black. Nice. That's got to be it's got to be different, especially I'm sure when you first got out there, it's got to be different. Brian says roached 90 degrees. John says hot as hell up here. Yeah, it's getting warm. I think I saw, I don't know, 115. I it's kind of one of those things like temperature and gas prices are things that you can't control, and so I don't tend to like drone over what those numbers are. So you got to deal with it. X says super hot here too, although it rains every few days. So it's got to be muggy there. Is it pretty humid with the heat? Today was around 110 where you're at. Whew. Is that just dry heat too, Brian? Are you still in a desert climate? D&D says it's cool out right now, thank the Lord, but high tomorrow is 90 degrees. Yeah, it sounds super humid there, man. If it's gonna be super hot and then rain, ugh. Okay, nice. Okay, heck yeah, heck yeah. Um, if I'm if I'm not if I'm just guessing, you're probably about 90 minutes, probably a couple hours south, which is all good. I think I was just in that area, so excellent. Yeah, that dry heat, man. You just deal with it. The only thing I can say about going to work is I'm grateful that I'm in somebody else's air conditioning. Okay, yeah, I think I know where you're at, or at least got a rough idea. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. You know what? As a matter of fact, Brian, one of the things Nathaniel and I have been talking about is just doing like small road trips. Start to try to build this and travel, and be able to kind of check things out. And definitely a road trip just to go down and do some push-ups. I want to start just chronicling doing push-ups in different towns, different cities, stuff like that. Yeah, John, I was thinking of that too. Brian, John is kind of from that same area as well. Um, without being too specific, we don't give out too much info, but for sure. X says I've never really felt dry heat. Usually when it's hot here, it gets all sticky thanks to the humidity. Next time I'm in town, I'll see you both. Hopefully, yeah, for sure, for sure. How cool would that be? And get get some push-ups in. I mean, lunch and all that other stuff, but still, just be able to do that. You both know Cool Town. Cool Town. Um, X Roach. The dry heat here is everything that your climate is not. I don't know. On just a regular day, go turn your oven on super hot and then just open it and just kind of stand next to it. That's what it feels like in a desert climate. Man, I, Brian, you're spot on. Spot on. I always tell people opening the doors like just opening um, a big old just oven door. South of Big House Boys. I might be lost on that one, but I was just at the biosphere. So if it's in proximity to that, um, no, not like there. It doesn't rain like that at all. Not even close. Okay, close enough, John. If it's in that range, then we're good. um, X, it is yeah, it's a desert climate, so we don't get a whole lot of rain. Even our winters are very short, and it doesn't get like cold, but we'll get occasional rain. But we will have mostly during monsoon, yeah. And then what is it? We can go, I don't know what, 30, 60. What did we have last summer? Like 90 days or however many days straight with no rain and over 100 degrees. Excess. Sometimes it rains so much here, our streets get flooded. You're getting monsoon already, John. I feel like our monsoon here isn't the same monsoon. I don't know if you guys were here for the 96 monsoon where it was like micro bursts and power lines were going down like that. We got hammered. think it was close to 100 days in triple digits. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. But I mean, I guess that's to be grateful for. But I just remember thinking, this is insane. And driving through it, and it like pitch black in the city is unsettling. What a hailstorm is, yeah. That was one of the famous things that happened in Phoenix, probably like 2010. Microburst destroyed father-in-law's house, and yeah, okay. 1996, yes. And what was the? You may have been gone by then, but it was probably like 10 years ago now, maybe a little bit longer. The that massive hailstorm that was damaging everyone's roofs, and people were having to get their whole roofs done because we were having like golf ball sized hail. Roach, a microburst is a very sudden and heavy storm that just comes seemingly out of nowhere, and then it just stops as soon as it comes. So it'll rain really, really hard or storm really, really hard for a short amount of time, and then it's just kind of just done. So micro, small burst. Damien says freezing here, 3 degrees here. It affects it affects the harp. What's the harp, Damien? And so does that mean it's winter where you're at? So many burst out over the cotton, yes. And what was the the other epic one? It looked biblical. The Habui, when that Habui came in, and that giant wall of dust. There was this giant wall of dust. If you can look it up, look up a Habui. I don't think we'd seen anything like that, and half the city was covered in dirt. Kamini, BBC. Yes, I like the British Broadcasting Channel as well. I didn't know that they have bananas and lipstick and water slides, but yes, I like British Broadcasting Company myself. The roofs are shingled. I mean, it's wood, and but the hail was so violent that it just damaged it. A haboob. Okay, I should have known because it had boob in it. John was on the 101. Yes, strip the paint right off your truck. Yep. Brian was riding back from Phoenix, and I had to stop at Pachaco Peak because I couldn't see anything. Yep. D&D. She's meaning something dirty. What do you mean she's meaning something dirty? BBC is British Broadcasting Company. What does that mean? The peak, yes. Anybody else think that? Yeah, hike to the top last summer with your daughter. Nice. Anybody else? I mean, BBC is British Broadcasting Company, right? Or am I missing something? BBC stands for Big Black Chicken. What? Brian said that's a great hike. We should do it. Male chicken. What do you mean a male chicken? BBC. British. What? How long is that hike? What kind of hike is that? I'm down, but I'm a beginner hiker. But I'm all for it. Those would be great outings. It's pretty tough in the saddle up there, but you could do it. Whew. X says, "I'm sorry I had to break it to you. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to look that up. Seven Falls. I'm. It's shameful. As long as I've been here, I just haven't ventured out much. So it's all new to me. Sabino. X, do you guys have hiking? Do you go hiking or anything? That's what's up. A good hike. D&D says, random question, but where's your guys' dream vacation? He said, John says, and guess who's going with us? Egg says, not really. I don't think there are many places to hike in our country. Right on. Right on. Brian says, let's do it. Let's do it. I know Mr. Burns would be definitely in for that as well. D&D. Damien says Bondi Beach. Right on. Right on. After harvest. A dream vacation. I don't know if I have one. There's places I wouldn't mind visiting and things like that, but really at this point, my dream vacation is just being in my house, not having to go to work or think about it, and stuff like that. But like to get away, get away. Yeah, John. I'm not married, but it's kind of one of those things. Like simple life, simple life. As long as I can spend time with, as a father and things like that, everything's good. Go see me mom. Go visit me mom, and be able to hang out there all day. Damien says hula bar. X says, have you been abroad? I have not. Yeah, I'm not married, Roach. And yeah, September. Nice. D&D says, I respect that, John. Family first. Yep. Brian, yeah, man. Make it as many, make it a gathering for sure. Absolutely. Yes. It's definitely a lot cooler. Um, anytime soon would be asking for a challenge, like a really steep hill. Nice. She's definitely driven, that's for sure. Definitely driven. Superstition Mountains. Are there mountains there, Roach? I'm just trying to like imagine what it's like there. That's why I'd definitely like to get some get some imagery. I'll have to Google what the country looks like. Brian says my son leaves me in the dust. He ran cross country in MS, so he has that long distance in him. John says enough said. We will put it together. Maybe Impact can be involved in all this. I believe That's what it's about. It's absolutely what it's about. D&D, I kind of want to explore a forest. For sure. For sure. Go out and explore the world. Big yawn. BY, what's up? How have you been? I don't think we've seen you for a little while. What's going on? Roach says, yeah, we have mountains, but only in the countryside. I live in the capital, so no mountains where I live, just an urban area. Got it. Got it. D&D says, hey, BY. John says, bringing fitness and family together is a good deal. It is. It absolutely is. It's a great way to, like, really bond. There's some good stuff in that. Brian says, Arizona has a lot of beautiful mountain ranges, a lot of hiking out here. BY, what are you up to? What's going on in your world? How have you been? Whew, we are pushing towards midnight. I didn't realize that. Time flies. Time flies when you're having a good time. And guys, how cool is this? We got 15 thumbs up. I mean, at some point it's not even about that because we're just having a good time chit chatting. But definitely wanted to point that part out because again, it's teamwork. X says perhaps you should rest now. You guys know me too well, and I appreciate you guys always listening to to my tea leaves and being able to tell me like, okay, dude, we got to cut you off. John says, okay, V, I got to get this nitro down, then 10, then 1,000 footers, then time to eat and crash. Got my sets in. Thanks for having me here tonight. I'll be ready in the morning. John, you have an amazing day. Again, appreciate you and absolutely. D&D says, and you should be able to rest. Okay, John. John's going to be here in the morning. X, will you be able to join us in the morning? Probably like 6 hours, 5 hours. We'll be back at it. D&D, will you be back? That would be awesome. BY. Brian, I don't know what your schedule is, but we go 5:15 in the morning. Yes, we do. Yes, sir. X, no worries. Yes, all love and respect, John. Absolutely. Within the sound of his voice, absolutely. D&D, no worries. Man, I know that's the thing. Some of you guys are doing like the night hustle and some of you guys are doing the morning hustle. So, it's all good. Yeah, man, we go live at 5:15 in the morning. We're going to hit the push-ups again and just keep it going. It's kind of just what we do. So, nothing too crazy, which is why we can continue to do it. If we're out here trying to knock out like a ton of push-ups, then that would be harder. But if we can just knock out an easy 100, then that's good. X, you are absolutely right. It is almost midnight. So absolutely have a fantastic night, John. Get some food, get some rest. Be safe out there. X, I think you are like the night version of what Lindsay is in the morning. Lindsay looks out and will kind of guide me and say, hey, you got to do this, you got to check it out. You got to, watch yourself. So I appreciate you watching my back at night and not letting me do too much. So I will definitely keep this short, and we'll break it off here. As much as I'd like to keep it going. Damien, will you be in tomorrow? Will you be able to join us? I'm not sure if Christina left. McCool, Kastab, any of you guys still here? It's all good if not. But yeah, guys, fantastic session. Fantastic session. So we'll be here in, like I said, in about 5 hours. All right, man, get some studying done. And if we can catch you in the morning, that would be great. If not, we'll just game plan on doing this again tomorrow, doing something simple. We don't have to go crazy every time we're on live and stuff like that. We're only doing it for ourselves, so we can go at the pace that we like. We'll craft this how we want to. But in the meantime, guys, subscriptions to the channel are free. You know all that. Take one, give one. So if you would recommend a restaurant, a movie, a song, a pair of shoes, or something like that to, or a vacation spot to one of your friends because you liked it, then consider recommending this to them as well. Because if you like this, then they might like it as well. It's your people. And the links are in the description. Mike, what are you doing up this early? Hey, you're crazy, sir. You are crazy for this one. We're just signing out. How are you doing? D&D says, "Love to all. Live how you want, not how they want to tell you." Yeah, absolutely. No idea. You just woke up. You heard the callings of impact. That's fantastic. Uh, I was just telling him we're going to be back at it in about 5 hours. So uh, definitely get your rest. But definitely appreciate you dropping in and hitting the like. I see the like went up one because it'd been sitting at 15 for a hot minute. Um, but yeah, guys, all the links are in the description, so you can find the Facebook, you can find the other good stuff. And guys, please, while you're at it, consider checking out Mike's content as well. He's a handyman. He's got a lot of good information, and this is why we support one another, so we can help each other grow and support each other, not just with push-ups. So I'm going to leave it at that, but hopefully this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health and fitness. And you guys know, like we like to say, HWPO. That means hard work pays off. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. All right, Mike, thank you so much. Brian, yeah, see you in 5 hours. All right, guys, have a good one.